Running, Mid-South Coliseum, Memphis, Tennessee, Jerry Lawler, Dutch Mantell. Dutch Mantell. Hey, come on, Dutch. Mantell coming over where Jerry Lawler's manager, Danny Davis. Danny had been requested by Lawler just to leave it with he and Dutch. So Danny is sitting over right next to us at the timer's test. Mantell over kicking at Davis as he went by. Lawler pounding Dutch with that right in. And Dutch misses the big kick, Lawler. Boy, something different. Maybe we can get a little insight. Danny, don't know whether it's revealing anything or not, but Lawler's starting out much faster than we usually see Lawler.
Yeah.
And especially with Mantell. Is this a strategy?
Well, you know, Lawler is usually a slow starter.
Very slow starter.
As he has been in the past, but the intensity between these two men and what happened on TV, the way Dutch turned on him, it's just, you know, Lawler said he's just going to go gung-ho. He's going to be 125% out there, and Mantell better have his running shoes on because Lawler is after him, baby.
Well, one thing that I'm interested in seeing, look at Mantell. Yeah. Lawler, Mantell put his hand out to shake hands. You don't fool Lawler once most of the time. You sure don't fool him twice.
That's right.
He just reached out and slapped Dutch right off his feet. I am glad, however, to see that Lawler, even though with the fierce intensity and the irritation that he has with Mantell, that he hadn't lost his head and just gone with abandon. Mantell much too tough an opponent for that. And Lawler, in his usual ring-savvy way, is sure keeping it under control, but he is opening up faster than we've seen him in a long time.
Well, he geared himself up, Lance. He really geared himself up for this match. And better, let me tell you something. He will not let Dutch Mantell run roughshod over him. He just geared up so much because he felt so bad after what happened Saturday. I mean, I've never seen anger in Jerry Lawler just like the anger that's in him now.
Yeah, Jerry told me, Danny, that he really felt like a fool going for the handshake with Mantell. And as I said, you don't fool Lawler very, very often.
That's right. You know, when a man...
Oh, yeah!
Beautiful move, Jerry. Beautiful move. Get on him. That's it, baby. See, Lawler is keyed up. He has never been this keyed up early in a match. I'm telling you, this man right here, Mantell, now he's a tough opponent. I'll not take anything away from him. But Jerry Lawler is on his toes, like I said, 125%, and Mantell has got his work cut out for him.
Well, there's no question about it that Mantell pulled one of the lowest tricks that we had seen, and we have told Dutch, not that it made one hill of beans to him, but we couldn't condone that kind of action out there. And, of course, Mantell's entire defense was sunset flip. One.
He almost had him.
And a big right hand after Dutch kicked out. Mantell's entire defense was Lawler pulls so many sneaky tricks himself. Why should he gripe about somebody pulling one on him? Calhoun, the referee, down on the floor. Oh, boy, it's getting nasty, but that's nothing new. could be the turning point. Remember, no time, no disqualification, and no stopping the match. Lawler's left leg is hurt. Mantell, a clubbing right hand.
5 minutes, man. 5 minutes.
The Dutchman spinning toe hold on Lawler. Lawler's still holding that knee. Dutch heaved that chair all the way across the ring, and he nailed him right on the knee with it. Dutch was trying to hit him in the face with it, but his aim was a little low, caught him on the knee, and Lawler is not only hurt, but he is disabled at the moment, and Dutch pouring the spinning toe hold on it.
No, Lance, Dutch, he is an intelligent wrestler. You know, like I said, I won't take anything away from him. Right now, he's going for the weak part in Jerry because he knows when he threw that chair at Lawler, like I said, he was aiming for his upper body, but the chair come low. He did clip him on the knee, and Jerry his left leg is hurting right now. And Mantell is working on the weak part of his body right now.
Referee Jerry Calhoun asked Lawler, "You give it up?" And Lawler says, "No, no, no, no. You can bet on that." Too much at stake. The title, the reputation, the pride, the whole thing. We're sitting here with Jerry Lawler's new manager, Danny Davis, getting some comments about it, explaining that Lawler was so fired up that he did start faster. Mantell, maybe what will turn out to be the turning point of the entire match, heaved a chair at him. Now, that was not the first use of the chair. Look at Lawler. He's going after Mantell's knee. Lawler back up on his feet again. Pounding the Dutchman. Comes after him. We're 6 minutes, 54 seconds into the match. And Lawler now, while he is hobbling, is coming back after Mantell. Oh, what a right. Mantell down, sits up. Jerry Calhoun steps in between them on the ropes. That may be the only rule that they'll follow in this bout. Or the last time they ended up in the second deck of the Mid-South Coliseum. Lawler and Mantell. I hope you brought your lunch. They tie it up in a corner, and Lawler unties it with a big right hand. Uh-oh, Mantell kicks down a rope standard. And Dutch is stalking. Look out, he's heading for the chair. He passes it up. He's into the ring before the count. Oh, he
Back to that leg, Lance.
went for that knee. Mantell. Danny Davis said it himself. Mantell is no dummy. And he went for that leg.
Take it off, Greg. Get that leg going, baby. You'll be okay.
Referee told out the 10 count. He's at the 6 now. Mantell interrupts the count. And Lawler takes the extra second to work that leg again. The referee keeps Mantell back while Lawler comes in. And now, Dutch right on it. He goes for the leg and into the head. Slams Lawler's head into the top turnbuckle. Let me tell you, I haven't counted Lawler out of it. I've seen him come back from some miraculous poundings to win plenty of matches. There's a 10-minute call. Mantell in the air. Ooh. Right down on the spine, a cover, but the leg is on the ropes. He'll never get a count. Mantell just goes right back at Lawler and slashed him with a right. Look out. From behind. Lawler down on the floor. Body slam on the concrete. Well, it's not over. But remember, go back to that chair hitting Lawler in the leg, right in the knee, as Mantell drops with elbow after elbow. No disqualification, no stopping the match. And Lawler pounded into that ring post.
Mantell is giving everything he's got against Lawler. You saw he gave him a slam on the concrete floor, Lance. You know, a move like that could cripple a man, you know, could put him out of the business for life. And then he dropped a couple of elbows on him out there, and Lawler is trying his best to get everything together. He's trying his best to get everything together. Lawler does have tremendous recuperative powers, and I hope he can use them because, man, he's got to come back, Lance. He's got to get it together.
Mantell not really worried about whether he put... Oh! Mantell getting into it with referee Jerry Calhoun. That could cost him. He didn't hit him. I will clarify that.
Mantell busted his eye.
Oh, boy. Mantell working on the right eye of Lawler where he slammed him into that ring post. Lawler bleeding from the eyebrow. And again, Dutch bangs him on that ring post. Wow. Remember, when nobody thought it could be done, Mantell beat Lawler for the title not many weeks ago. And Lawler's eye is really bleeding. Lawler down on the concrete floor. And the Dutchman holds up number one. And the referee into the 10 count. This may be it, Danny.
No, come on. Don't give up on Lawler yet, man. I'll never give up on Lawler. I believe in that man.
Dutch breaks the count by jumping. He saw Lawler moving, went right back after him on the floor. Mantell pulls him now into the ring. And Lawler misses a desperation right hand. Dutch stomping.
Get it together, Jerry. Come on, baby. Get it together.
Danny Davis, Lawler's manager, hollering to the king. Suplex puts Lawler down. Dutch covers him. 1, 2, and Lawler shakes him. Mantell with a right. Lawler hanging on to the waist, goes down.
Oh, no, not the chair. Come on, Mantell.
And now the Dutchman brings the chair in. Whoa! And Dirty Dutch slammed Lawler with that chair. Count of 1, 2, and Lawler catches the rope. Dutch doesn't waste time arguing. He just picks him up and goes right back at it with another slam. The tough Texan coming off the second rope. Straight down with a knee, and Dutch Mantell blasting Lawler. 15 minutes passed in a one-fall championship match. 2, and again Lawler just beats it. Mantell hot at the referee. He thinks his counts have been slow. for a pile driver.
Come on, block it, baby, block it.
Referee can't stop him. And Lawler has that neck smashed as Mantell drives him into it.
Mantell has given him everything he's got. He's given him everything he's got.
And Dutch covers. Again, Lawler's foot to the rope. And again, Mantell picks him up. Back out to the center of the ring. Lawler down. Dutch Mantell splashes from the second rope, and Lawler just barely kicks out.
Good, baby, shake it off. Come on, King, shake it off.
16 and a half minutes.
Shake it off, King.
And Dutch Mantell pounds that eye again. Lawler back to his feet. Here comes the fabled Lawler comeback. Mantell says, come and get it. And Lawler's dishing.
Get it to him, Jay. Get it to him.
Lawler running on pure emotion.
Now, that's the Jerry Lawler we all know right there, Lance.
Slams Dutch into the ring post.
Get it to him, baby.
Lawler going on high-octane hatred, trying to pull this one out. Slams Mantell back into the ring. Mantell stalling for time. Didn't do him any good. Splash. Lawler doesn't even try for the cover. And this time, Mantell catches him as he came down. He went back a second time. And look at Mantell. He caught Lawler right in the midsection as he drew his knees up in a reversal. Dutch banged out of the ring when he ran into the heavier Lawler.
Come on, Jerry. Shake it off, King.
Lawler started the incredible Lawler comeback. 1849. Mantell has regained the Southern heavyweight title by defeating Jerry Lawler with that sunset flip.